Hey, did you know that the Patriots lost?
Fuck you.
Everyone, welcome to another stream. We are back. Oh my god, you're actually really back this time. Yes. Kings of Pop Culture is back in action. We're going to be covering some just, general stuff. We're going to be talking about Welcome to Derry, which is coming tonight. The finale is upon us. I can't wait to see it. I'm pumped to see Pennywise kill people because I'm a psycho. And also, we get to talk about this lovely little banner at the base of the thing that's not related to any pop culture whatsoever, but it's just nice to have. It's just nice to have that down there. And then, of course, we also need to extend an olive branch to Spider-Man. We can talk about that too. Now, I spoke about this a little bit earlier on. I'll let RJ go away rant about the John Cena thing because I'm going to be real. I fucking hated it. I didn't like it at all. I didn't like it at all. And I've got to be honest, I was a lot more... There you go. Unlike John Cena, we never give up on wanting a Kings of Pop Culture stream. I love you for that comment. That's probably the comment of the year right there. Shout out to Frank Smith. But also, shout out to, obviously, me number one student right here in Steph, joining us from the previous stream. Yeah, you can't see me.
We did last night.
We
saw him.
Goddamn, RJ, time to play. And we've got, obviously, Mr. Context and Nuance right here. The edgelord of the sports world at the moment in terms of Patriots and Panthers that ain't Panthers. So we're going to have fun. And, of course, we've got the man, the myth, the Kevin sitting there just in his lovely chamber of zen. And, obviously, my bestest bro in the whole wide world, hashtag R. Jacob. No. And, of course...
Get a room.
No, don't tell Gian. And we also have... what? Oh, dear.
Why are you standing with nobody?
I don't know, man.
Danny, who is that in the picture?
I took a picture by myself. It was very expensive.
That's one way to start it.
Wow, what a great segment. What a great segue. God damn. So
answer the question.
And with that being said...
Damn, okay.
I guess we'll never know.
I guess we'll never know.
RJ, talk to me, Goose. How did you find John Cena's match? Because I've got to be real. The more it went along, and after rewatching it, I'm not going to lie, I hate it more.
It's ass.
I don't like it anymore. I really don't like it at all.
I think not even just forget like how
man.
Cena went out. I think it just sums up how WWE is as a company now. They just don't care.
I don't give a
They
shit.
have all the money in the world. They're lazy creative wise.
Yeah.
They're terrible with the
Not
booking.
as creative as the Pats. Sorry.
Hey.
Sorry, I'm sorry, boys. I'm sorry.
What the fuck was that for?
Watch yourself.
Jesus.
That's on you.
That's on you. No, it's on them. But you,
what a vibe.
John Cena is arguably, well, if depending on who you say, like he is probably the greatest wrestler of all time. And not even just this, how his last match went, his whole retirement tour has been ass in all caps.
Yep, in all caps as well.
It started with WrestleMania, where you have Travis Scott come out and interfere
Bean
with a match that was already kind of underwhelming.
Yeah, no, it was.
It's not just any like WrestleMania match. It's John Cena's last WrestleMania match. And that's how it ended, with Travis Scott coming out and just interfering. And then Cena wins, but not on, not in a wrestling way, but in a Travis Scott way.
Fiend.
And then you have this heel run it's okay. It's solid for the most part, but they don't.
Like it started well and it fell off.
And it fell off. And then you don't. When it pertains to The Rock, you involve The Rock, and then he doesn't come back.
Oh, that fucker!
It's like when you you bring back a character from from a past season of a show for one episode, and you're teasing something, and then you just don't see that character again. It's like Morales in The Walking Dead. He comes back, and then he just dies the next episode. Like, you think they're gonna do something, and then he just dies.
You think they're gonna do something memorable, and then they're not doing anything at all.
Or with Jeffrey D. Morgan. Wait, wrong franchise. Never mind.
But like, it's not like there's so many matches they could have done. Like, I think they did too many one-on-ones. Like, you could have done like a triple threat or like a big, like, 6-pack challenge or something. I don't know. Like, it's just, I think this.
You like this comment?
Yes, I agree. He has, like, he's always like just like him
this
coming out.
Best for business, and I'm gonna be.
I'm sorry, but CM Punk was right all those years ago about him.
You want to? Well, I mean, yeah.
No, it's just the truth.
Shut up! I'm not done talking. I'm not done talking. Shut your mouth.
Yeah. You ain't done doing terrible bookings either. But it's just one of the.
How was your movie, by the way? Oh, it went straight to DVD, just like yours.
That was funny. But I just feel like, how do you have him? It's not the fact that Cena lost. That's the bad thing. It's the fact that he lost. It's how he lost. Like, he taps out when that's literally been his whole thing is never give up. Like, that's his whole stick. That's his character in John Cena. That's what we know John Cena is. Like, Super Cena, never give up. Like that. And then you have him tap out. I don't know. Ever since they've done the whole TKO deal,
a lot's changed.
A lot has changed. They just don't care. They have the money. They have like the overpaid subscriptions. Like they just don't care anymore.
No, they don't.
I'm gonna be so real. I just watch my shit on illegal websites.
I don't watch it all. I just look on Twitter.
It shows. Like, it's like the creativity in terms of the matches. It's like, I said this to you earlier on. They can't use Cena to bail them out now. They have to sit in the feeling of whatever they're doing.
To add on to your point, like, I feel like what WWE is in a spot similar to when Jordan retired, and then it took Kobe and LeBron to really take the league by storm. I feel like in this case it's worse because after Cena, Punk is not face material. Cody Rhodes really isn't he's not, and he's going to be out in 5, 6, 7 years.
Roman Reigns never shows up.
Yeah, so it's
They're doing movies now.
Yeah, you're not gonna have that guy that was in the days of a wrestler like Cena and other wrestlers being there full time are kind of done. It's all.
This is the thing. He gave his heart and soul to the freaking business. He was there every single freaking day of the year.
Yeah.
He bled for the business. People now see what wrestlers have now done. So from the transition of wrestlers to obviously John Cena ended up in Peacemaker and whatever else, and Batista in Guardians of the Galaxy. It's now created this thing where wrestling is now a leapfrog to other
things. Exactly. To other things. That's what it is.
It's no longer this thing of I'm doing wrestling because I want to be in wrestling. It's now WWE is such a commodity. It's people are just there because you got fucking Logan Paul in there and Speed.
Liv Morgan was stopped because she's filming a movie. So
Speed is crazy.
It's just not what it used to be anymore.
No, it's not. Cody,
what's going on?
It's really not. It's become such a shadow of its former self. It pissed me off. I'm not
Cody's here.
The more I think about it, the more I dislike it. I preserve that Cena's final match was against AJ Styles. That's it.
Yeah,
that's right. Josh Allen, baby. Woo!
No.
Great White Hope my ass.
Oh my god, it's the best timing. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Oh my god, what a score. We got a full house in here today, people. But yeah, no, I agree. Obviously, we won't spend too long on it, I guess, because I'm not obviously me and you are wrestling guys, not everyone else here is like in that degree. But it's just a shame that this is where we ended up. It's just a shame where we ended up in terms of John Cena. And
Garrett, you're muted. Garrett, you're muted.
Silent crash out.
He's been crashing out so badly.
He's crashing out in the corner.
Garrett,
I can't even hear you.
He's muted and he doesn't even know.
Oh, that was the other stream, Clyde. Cody, the legendary legend. I mean, shit. Darius. Oh, brilliant. There you go. He left us like
you have to leave.
What you gotta do is like that, man. You gotta do it like that.
He's gonna be pissed. You know, he comes in full audio. He's gonna be cussing everyone out. I might just leave him backstage just in case, because I don't want to deal with the smoke. Just because he's back. All right, do you know what? Let's give him a moment to get it out of his system. Why not? Let's do it.
This is not funny. This is not funny. You know what losing to the Saints is like?
Twice.
It's like losing to the Yankees. We lost the double today. That's what it feels like. That's what happened. The bad guys won today. That's what happened. That's what happened. It's a national.
Hey, you guys can still make the playoffs.
We could, and by Panthers logic, we win next week, and then we lose to the Seahawks, and then we beat the Bucks again. That's what's going to happen by Panthers logic. I just.
I believe in you, man.
Vibe, eh? What a vibe. God damn. But yeah, no, just to round off and then we'll move on. But yeah, it's just a shame. Like WWE doesn't know how to book their wrestlers at the moment. It's like I told you, they are in this moment-to-moment era where it's like this moment's great. And it seems to be a recurring theme in all of pop culture, to be fair. This moment's great. That moment's great. Overarching story out the window.
They don't even build up matches anymore. Like with Cena, his final tour, they didn't build up like.
Is someone watching something in the background?
No, I'm not.
Danny, is that you again?
Most likely.
Probably you.
Put it down. I was looking around like it was
underwater.
someone
I was
else.
looking around like it's not me.
Guys, we got him. It's confirmed.
We got him.
All right, okay. Code red. Go now.
Real quick, I got something to say real quick before we change topics about WWE. That was fucking terrible. That was terrible.
No, it's the pen. Also, whoever's that is, turn that down. I can't hear Cody.
Because that I wrote this in the chat, but I gotta put this on air. That was the
Kevin, is
corniest
that
shit
you?
I have ever seen.
All right, I'm gonna go through and test everyone's mic. You keep going, Cody.
Anyway, okay. So his whole mantra is never give up, never give up. And this man never quits, never taps out his whole career, and they end his career
Danny,
off.
it's you.
Who?
No, it's gone now.
It's gone.
I'm muted you. It's gone.
Keep him on mute till he talks.
Okay, carry on, Cody. Yeah.
But they make him tap out. They fulfill his whole thing, his never give up thing, by making him give up. It's just kind of a slap in the face to a guy that's given this industry so much, in my opinion.
No, exactly. I agree. The thing is, I knew the result all of the day, but I didn't expect the internet to go in complete meltdown over why, just meltdown over the fact that he tapped. I'm like, surely it's not that big of a deal. And then I watched it happen. I was like, you know what? I'm fucking pissed off.
This was like the Eagles fans getting pissed and going to like an offensive coordinator's house because they got so mad. John Cena fans literally they had to give Gunther extra security. They were so pissed that he lost in that arena, and they booed Triple H like crazy.
Well, I think the thing is, it's like we said, it's not the fact that Cena lost; it's how he lost. The thing is, I knew he was going to lose. It's just the way they made him. Yeah. He's like this. He's like, I can clock out of work now. It's like, motherfucker, like your whole shtick is you don't give up, you don't tap, and you're just like, yeah, I'm clocking out now. Like, my shift is done. Like, ching, check, please, out. Don't like it. I don't like it at all.
That was ridiculous.
This is the
Don't
kind of
like
stuff why I don't watch anymore, bro. Like I used to be way more into
Yeah.
wrestling, and this is the kind of
Exactly.
stuff. It's like
Fucking stupid. But hey,
Can't
he's
do that.
killing it as Peacemaker now and shit. So
I
here
watch
we are.
other scripted sports instead, though. You know,
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Right. Darius, welcome to Derry tonight.
yeah.
What's your hype for the finale?
I'm kind of afraid because I feel like we all know how this is going to go. It's badly for everybody. So there's only one way it can end. I mean, we know it's the nature of prequels. It's like we know the setup for the next film is. I mean, he's not defeated, and I mean, at least he's stuck in Derry, so we know they trap him.
Yeah. It's
But-
going to be using the dagger that Lily has.
I'm crying. I'm crying. Oh,
Very well.
oh my god.
Danny, what are you watching by chance? What are you watching?
I'm watching the UFC right now, but I'll put it on mute.
On a Sunday?
Yeah.
Hey, right, okay, so there you go. Got a whistle now. There you go.
Oh
Yellow card. Nah, that threw me right off. You were saying, Darius?
Hey,
Now, I just want to shout out to the absolute idiocy of the
Oh,
general.
that
Might be the
fucking
dumbest
pissed me off.
possible
That guy's a
character.
fucking idiot.
Bro,
Why would you smelt that?
we were talking about this offline. I think it was me, RJ, Noah. Like, who's dumber, the military in this show, or the military in Stranger Things?
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty close. It's pretty close.
Both
It's-
dumb.
What's dumber, this dumb sandwich or this dumb moron? Like, fucking, they're both dumb.
That Triple H in there too. 'Cause he's dumb.
I
Also,
hope he gets what he
James Gunn
deserves.
does.
He deserves it. He deserves what's coming. I hope he gets what he deserves because
Yeah, like I like how they played it as like this secondary antagonist, and he thinks he's doing like this right thing. It's like this clown.
you
went
saw
back
it.
into- He went back
knows
into
what it is.
hibernation. He's asleep, and you woke him up. You idiot.
He knows what it is too. He saw it when he was a kid. He knows.
Can we get a round of applause for the U.S. military, everyone? Can we get a round of applause for the U.S. military in media? In media.
Amazing work.
say, what do you mean by that? I ain't catching that heat.
IQ
Yeah,
of a
America.
goldfish.
Woo!
How you catching that?
I ain't catching that heat.
Danny, it's the, I gotta say that it's that laugh that you do where you go like you lean like forward, like you rock back and forth, like this, like,
Fucking rocket chair.
rocket chair.
Jeez.
Come on, Jacob.
Yo, remember when you guys were fighting with the lightsabers in Jersey? That was hilarious.
Yeah, and then RJ ran away from me like a little bitch.
Roll the tape of the fight.
Yeah, I'm more able to fuck.
All right, keep going, Darius. Me and Danny we're gonna.
I'm trying to recover from
You guys are gonna touch
very
tips.
bad thing happened.
Fucking shit! I didn't put the screw in.
You didn't put the screw in.
Yeah, no, like legit. Like, I mean, I'm loving the series and I'm loving where it's going, but like, obviously, we're gonna have to wait like 2 years probably for season 2 to come out. But I think episode 5 onwards is really
If
found its
Netflix
right.
doesn't get everything.
Well, yeah, but it's picked up momentum. Fuck yeah, now shit. Right. Okay.
What do you say?
Speak up, bro. I can't hear you.
Fuck's sake.
Get out of this damn tunnel. It sounds like freaking Charlie Brown, the adults in it.
What are you watching?
Yo,
Right, Danny.
this is my genuine reaction, bro. That
I'm not watching anything.
That's from Creed 3, isn't it? Or, yeah.
Danny, your microphone
that's good,
audio
that's
is
good,
going
yeah.
off the freaking charts. Right. Look, if I mute Danny just briefly.
Oh wow, look at that.
Nice and
He's
quiet.
some time in the valley.
Who would have
He's time
thought?
in the valley.
Who would have thought? He's using that fucking
Real
soundbar
head
again.
scratch.
I get copyrighted, dick. But yeah, no. But yeah, no. Like, I'm looking forward to the finale. I hope they stick the landing, and I hope that season 2 and 3 keep the stride of episodes 4 and onwards of this season going forward, and it could be one of the best shows ever. But it needs that strong momentum. And don't go back to that set. You know the set with the
God, the green
yeah,
screen?
the fucking
Every
green
time they go there, the set looks
Green
worse.
screen?
It looks
amazing.
awful. It looks
So the
gross.
lighting is terrible.
It looks just trash. So I'm
Holy
hopeful
green
tonight's going to
screen.
be a good episode. The military is stupid. People are going to die. It'll
R.I.P.
connect
Rich.
into more than likely it's going to connect into the first It film. So I think more than likely Lily will be Beverly's mother. Marge will be Richie's mother. And you'll see a flash forward of like Will seeing the future with his son Mike.
Isn't
or whatever.
Beverly supposed to show up? Or is
That was a rumor going around. That she's
Yeah,
at the end,
that's
yeah.
what I heard.
I think another reason why Will stays in Derry is because now he's seen the deadlights. He'll have a flash forward of the future of his kid defeating Pennywise, but they have to stay there to do it, kind of thing.
Oh.
And I think the mum's definitely dying. Charlotte's definitely getting waxed.
Yeah,
Damn.
Mike has to be born. Mike's the key because if they don't win without
Mike's
come
the
back
key to all this.
without Mike. So yeah.
Oh my god,
Watch that shit.
Captain Zest. Yeah, but I'm looking. But I'm looking forward to it. It should be good. I can't wait. I can't wait to watch that after this. Now, boys, I did promise Cody that we were going to be touching upon everyone's favorite superhero, that being Spider-Man. I know RJ really wants to talk about the Batman. RJ really wants to talk about the Batman, but there's next to no news about that anyway. Kevin, would you like to kick this segment off with Spider? Well, it's true. Would you like to kick? Well, it's true. Would you like to kick this segment off with? Would you like to? You're the profile. I mean, shit. Would you like to kick this segment off with Spider-Man? Like, come on, talk to me, Kevin. What's your excitement to see Hulk in the next film? Come on.
Oh God. All right. I don't care anymore if it's Savage Hulk. Get Hulk out of that movie. I don't care. I'm here for Spider-Man. I'm sick of this guy being a side character in his own movie. All right.
I've been waiting for this.
All right. It's time for Tom Holland to get his shine. Okay. Now, outside of the Hulk
RJ would
stuff,
agree.
I mean,
I'm excited to see what they do with Punisher, his dynamic with Spider-Man. I think that's gonna be interesting. And just I'm excited to see Tom and John Bernthal on screen together. And I know we're gonna see that, as well in the Odyssey. Can't wait for that. And I'm despite not knowing much about the film, I'm actually excited because we're finally getting a grounded Spider-Man in the MCU since we haven't really gotten much of that, unless you want to count Homecoming, I guess. If you want to count that street level, which, but I love the suit. Like, that's in my opinion the best live action Spider-Man suit we've gotten in terms of like from panel to screen from the comics, and I'm just excited. Like I'm hoping it does well, and I think it will. And unlike what's going on over at DC, I'm actually excited for this project.
Yeah, no, I mean, well, there's a good thing. Well, let's just make it, a joint segment. Like, RJ, let's talk about the Batman as well while we're here. Like, what's your hype for that? How do you feel about the latest developments, aka not developments, with the Batman? Like, how are you feeling about? And can we get some damn clarification on this DCU shit? Anyway, please.
That question was like a reporter asking a player, "How do you feel?" Anyway,
what would you do?
That's a good show. Anyway, well, not really.
Fucking Darman over here. But no, like, I mean, sorry, I'm going there. I need to talk about Batman. I need to talk about it. So let's talk about it, right? Let's talk about it.
Cody didn't get a chance to talk about it.
No, we'll go back to it. I just need to mention I just need to mention one thing here. James Gunn, the powers that be, whatever you decide with your Batman universes, you are going to fuck over one half of the audience, okay? So either way, you're going to piss off someone. You either have two Batmen at once, right? May not like it or agree with it, but we're here. Or the other one is you screw over Matt Reeves. Either way, you've got to eat a shit sandwich. Make a decision, pick one, stop dragging it out, and get to the damn point.
Or you could merge Robert Pattinson
and well, there you go. But give us the clarification and do it. Stop
Matt
dragging
Reeves
it out. Like,
Wait, I thought it was already confirmed.
No. We're on the Titanic. We're already sinking. Like, can we stop? Going through the holes of the ship, trying to, go. Oh, but there's still rubble that can lift us out of that. No. Let's find a way to just cut through the cow shit, get some clarification, and get to the damn point. If you're gonna merge, say you're gonna merge. I genuinely feel
Cody.
I feel like they're dragging this out primarily because they don't know.
You're right, Cody. Anyway, go on.
Yeah,
they're dragging it out because they don't know what to do. That's all. Because
he doesn't have a fucking
They're just
plan.
dragging it out, and just make a choice. That's all you have to do. Make a fucking choice. That's it. That's it. That's the end of my rant. I needed to say it. It's been brewing for weeks. I'm sick of waiting for these little tidbits of information. Oh, this person's been casted, or that. I don't give a shit who's been casted in the Batman Part 2. I want to know what Batman is in this universe, so then I know which Batman I can put my attention on. Make a decision.
How do you not give a shit about Scarlett Johansson being in the film?
Don't care. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. She's great, but I want some clarification. 4 years of this fucking bullshit.
You've been waiting a long time because we ain't getting this for a while.
Waiting for clarification on DC. Make a choice. Make a choice. Make it crystal clear. Are we going with this Batman or that Batman? What are we doing? That's it. That's all you have to do. And then you can do Supergirl. You can do the last show.
We're not going to find out until 2030 because.
My fault.
Man, Josh likes to watch. Confirmed. I just want some clarification. Sorry, I just needed to go on a quick rant. It's been pissing me off the last few years.
I just want to say we're gonna be waiting a long time for that clarification, especially
now because
with the deal that
this is the one time me and Evan agree on something.
Fuck James Gunn.
The James Gunn stand.
I won't go that far, but I see what you're saying.
Well, there goes any connection.
Hey, bro, I didn't say it. It wasn't me. I had nothing to do with that.
I've been saying this shit. Fuck James Gunn.
Thank you.
Thank
you.
Hold on.
Not speak for us.
Can I ask a question?
Oh no, I am
open wide.
What is the issue with James other than his Twitter shit? I already know, Danny, you don't need to speak. I already
no, Danny does need to speak.
No. I already know.
No.
He's speaking enough by sipping that cup.
Not what you say, it's what you don't say.
Just like Josh. Sorry.
I can read his fucking mind.
Was Peacemaker season 2 really that bad for people?
Oh, here we go.
No. He has a point because here's the thing: the season wasn't great, but everybody switched up on him right after that. It is one bad season of television.
I don't care about that show at all. My point is, I just want some clarification on Batman. I don't care about
again. That question was directed towards you, Jacob. I'm just saying,
oh my god, we got two Stevens.
that took me away for a second.
To the multiverse of stuff.
I have my complaints. Everybody has complaints towards James.
Oh my god, Darius is up.
I don't agree with a lot of the decisions, but people did switch up on him. When he first got announced and that slate announced it, everybody was on the bandwagon.
I'm sorry, RJ, I can't. Who, Danny? Is that your thing again? You
fucking muted.
He is muted. Okay, well, it's gone now, but yeah.
Okay. I wonder why.
Yeah, well, all I was saying was what is he doing? What are you doing?
What is he doing?
I don't believe it. Kenny would whoop his
Come
ass.
on now. What are you doing, Danny?
I'd take this over half the shit he says.
No, but what were you saying, Noah? You were saying something about. Like,
No, I was just I'm backing on what you were saying. I think people were always concerned about the plan, and they had their thoughts like they're starting out with like weird characters instead of the main, but nobody was like so against it until after that finale of Peacemaker, and now everybody has switched up. Not everyone, but a bunch of people have switched up on James Gunn and think he's driving DC into the ground. That the movies aren't going to.
Whoa, slow down. It's not that
People
bad.
are asking for Snyder back.
People want Snyder.
What is
I wouldn't go
happening?
that
Like,
far. Fuck
what
that
is going
Snyder.
on, bro?
Like it's just a little ridiculous how easy people switch out over really one terrible episode of television. But that's not like the three things coming out this year for DC are not James Gunn made. Obviously, he has a say in all of it, but they're not his stuff. So let's wait and see before we decide on.
Like, what if those projects like fucking?
I positioned Danny right there just because.
Yeah.
Clayface is gonna be gas. I'm telling you right now.
Guys, can I say something? Can I say something? real quick?
Yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna be so real. I've never been a fan of James Gunn. I'm gonna be so honest. I've never been a fan.
Even Guardians of the Galaxy?
I remember saying this on past streams. I don't even fuck with Guardians of the Galaxy like that.
It's fair.
As characters, I don't
want to give me a
listen.
fucking beer.
No, but I will say this to his point. Guardians of the Galaxy has set a precedent where how many movies have tried to be that movie?
That's
No,
true.
no. Or Ragnarok ruined it.
How many movies have
Suicide
tried to be
Squad before
Guardians of the
that,
Galaxy?
really.
How many what?
Like how many movies have tried to be Guardians of the Galaxy since it came out?
True.
That's true.
That one movie, as good as it is, has set a massive precedent where like 5 movies have
Not the
tried
movie's
to
fault
replicate.
though.
Well, no, I know, but it's just like I'm just saying that I love the movie for what it is, but I just feel like James Gunn, it's very formulaic. You know what I mean? It's very formulaic style in regards to his approach.
It's easy to copy, basically.
It's a James Gunn standard, But that I don't mind. That's neither here nor there. The one thing I want is clarification. That's all I want. But hey, when do I ever get what I want in pop culture?
You're not
Well, I
going
think
to
when it comes to like the
I
Batman,
don't get what I want anymore.
I thought they were already split. I could have sworn they were already split.
They
Like
still say they are, but like I think when it comes to like the Batman,
Paramount, yeah.
I think it is gonna be separate. But I think honestly, I think they're struggling to write trying to make his Batman so different from Reeves' Batman. Stupid. Which
I mean, look, let's just call it what it is. The most likely scenario is they're going to come up with one of their own. Like, they're going to have their own Batman. That's basically what it's going to be.
yeah, is he gonna be sunshines and rainbows like Superman too, or?
More
Because
than likely.
okay, I'll say this though: if his Batman is like jokey in comedy, if it's like the same tone of Superman, then I'll agree. Like, okay, it's not working. But until
I
then,
got
like,
more faith in James Gunn than that. Like,
I agree. But that's what I'm saying. Like, if it's somehow,
I just feel like James needs to be less hands-on with it and allow other people to be a bit more creative with it. That's just my opinion. I feel like he's trying to do it all himself.
true, I do. I can see your
I
point.
think we gotta wait and see
I just
until
feel
this
like-
year. Before
I just feel like we're not. I'm not saying all of us are doing this.
I mean, I work. I don't have time to fucking sit online all day and fucking debate fans like constantly back and forth. It's just what I see and the articles that I see and the conversations I have with you guys. That's basically what mine is. So
Jacob, are you one of those people that like when news comes out, are you gonna be like huge news for the unemployed or for the employed?
no, I knew someone like that, and I swore I'd never go down the same path. I swore I'd never go down the same path. Well, I knew someone like that. I'm not doing the same thing.
all I'm saying is,
wonder
I feel like we gotta show them like some grace. Like, not saying all of us are like.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. But I think, look, this also comes from the fact that, look, for me, I don't mind that they're fleshing out the universe and expanding to other characters. That's fine. That's neither here nor there. Supergirl, it just doesn't do anything for me. That's fine. That's okay. That's fine. That's fine. I think the movie will be good at best, and that's it. But I would like to see just the staples have some respect. just because DC has done a poor job the last 20 years of giving the actual pedigree of their universes that respect. Like Green Lantern, like I'm hoping the Lantern show is going to be good. When the last Green Lantern we had, yeah, it wasn't bad. I think people do overhate it a bit, but it was still that Green Lantern. The last Batman we had was going around shooting people. You know, it's like I want the proper iterations of these characters. And that's one thing to James Gunn's credit. He's very accurate with those depictions, i.e. Guy Gardner, i.e., you know, when you see Superman, whatever. So that's good. I just want a bit of clarification on where, like, what the attention to the big players are, because that's where the draw is. I don't give a sorry. I say this in a nice way. I don't care about us going to see these movies. We're going to see them 50 years from now. The casual people who go, oh, Batman. The casual people who go, oh, the Flash. You know, how you get the casuals in is how you keep the brand going. You know what I mean? Like, it's every now and then you get an Iron Man or a Guardians or even a Supergirl that catches on, word of mouth, people go and see it. And I think it will do good. It will do okay. Like, that's not, you know, go completely to the other side of the spectrum and say the movie's going to be trash when it most likely will be good. It's just, I think for me, just for what I'm looking for, I want to see some care put to the big boys first, because I think that's what DC need. DC is not Marvel. Like DC, you need the main 7 before you start going to the other guys. And it's like, we're already in an established universe. We're skipping over Hal Jordan. Like, that's happening. We've got Batman that could be on freaking year whatever, but we've got no idea. You know, it's like we're just going to get all these like little Easter eggs along the way. So I'm willing to go along for the ride, and I hope it's going to be good. I haven't checked Peacemaker season 2. I haven't watched it, so I can't comment on that. But, you know, obviously I haven't seen Creature Commandos either. So to me, I don't think James Gunn's done anything wrong. It's just, I hope he's not trying to do it all himself, because that's a recipe for failure, especially with something like DC with these characters that are. And again, correct me if any of you disagree or agree, but I feel like with Marvel, you have more room to fuck up. With DC, you've got to get the main ones right, like the main 7. You know what I mean, like the big boys. If you don't get them right, you got nothing.
Yeah. Basically the demigods. You got to get the demigods right.
Yeah. So I think, you know, Danny in the corner up there, you know, give Supergirl some grace. The movie might not actually be that bad.
He ain't giving it grace.
He's had his mindset since
I'm willing to give James Gunn a bit of leverage and room to experiment and to try things. And maybe, who knows? Let's play advocate for James Gunn for 2 seconds. I didn't hear a word of that. Maybe James Gunn is experimenting with things like Supergirl or whatever to test the waters, to change styles, to see how he can approach other projects with the bigger characters. Maybe. I mean, Darius, filmmakers do that all the time, don't they?
They do.
Well, I'll say this though, like even like playing advocate, like I said, I'm not the biggest James Gunn fan, but playing advocate for him, maybe he does something incredible with Jason Momoa's Lobo, you know?
Yeah,
like
you stuff with that.
You know?
That's the best casting they've done. That might be the most spawned cast they've done so far. That's
in this universe. Yeah.
I buy him as Lobo way more than I ever did as Aquaman. He wasn't a bad Aquaman.
I agree. He wasn't Aquaman. He was just a punk. Like
trying to make Aquaman a cool guy. And it's like,
turn him into a fucking drunk frat boy.
Sorry, that
fits Lobo, not Aquaman though.
I think Kevin's frustrations are really stemming from the fact that this is it's either Zack Snyder or James Gunn. Like he's got like the angel and the devil.
James Gunn,
the angel and the devil on his shoulders.
Comic book stuff. Though.
Like, listen, I have my frustrations with James Gunn. I'll still take this shit over the Snyderverse any day of the week.
I mean, that shouldn't be controversial, but somehow it is.
I hope so.
I mean, yeah.
Somehow that's controversial. I don't know.
And
I just think overall this year will be a very telling year for DC because it's 3 things that aren't James Gunn. So
that is true.
I just want to see those lantern suits, though, man.
Like, I want to see
the suits.
I want more green in it.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's
some Green
Lantern.
Lantern is a dumb name.
I already had Disney screw over John Boyega. If you screw over Aaron Pierre, we're gonna have a scrap.
I will be upset if
they Hal Jordan that might be screwed over.
They don't wear the suits until the last.
I expect it again. Like I'm at a point in my life now where I don't get what I want in pop culture.
Please no Parallax BS, bro. Please none of that.
I don't.
Please.
Oh,
You know what they're gonna
That
do?
will
Though?
really
They're gonna make him Parallax, and they're gonna have him go on a redemption arc. That's what's gonna happen.
Wait, who? Hal Jordan?
Yeah. It's not based on
I really
anything,
don't
but
wanna-
it's not based on any information, but it looks like it's heading that way just from
Like, why can't we just have him pass the ring over to Jon Stewart like normal? Just have him retire on a farm somewhere. Why does he have to be a bad guy? Like, it's just degrading to his character.
He could subvert expectations and do that. Like,
I mean,
Now
we
just
don't really know much about the show other than like just Hal and John.
You stills.
It's reminding me of.
I like that. We don't know much about it. Like
it reminds me of that one animated movie, which is horrible, by the way. Terrible movie. That movie
That's what I just want to say.
That movie's so
Let's give
weird.
Jon Stewart
Danny
Hal Rayner's backstory.
Oh yeah, me and you and Danny watched that. That was terrible.
But we tried to finish. I don't know if we could finish it.
That was terrible.
I mean, if anything, I think the route they could be going is a bait and switch. So it's like that you think Hal's the bad guy, but he's not, and it's just
That would be
like
cool.
Like Hal gets blamed for it because
yeah. And what if, like, in doing that, Jon Stewart has to prove Hal's innocence?
That would be fire.
And that's what makes him a Lantern. Like that, I can get behind. Versus,
okay, I actually wouldn't mind that.
Like if you just take Hal Jordan's character, you just make him an.
Maybe you can have Hal leave the Lanterns because he's mad that he got framed, and he's like, "Yo, you didn't believe? Like none of you believed me," and then he comes back later. Like you can do something like that. Like that'd be cool.
I'd be on board with that. That's a good way to go, and that would be a very fresh take for a DC project, especially going forward with the DCU. That's variety from the other projects they've released so far.
Yeah,
you know.
But with the fact that we haven't gotten a good Green Lantern yet, it's bullshit. I think it's bullshit. Why can't we get a fresh Hal Jordan story? Why does he have to be a middle-aged man? You feel me?
I agree with that.
This universe is set up kind of weird.
The cost of them doing an established universe, they've got to have all the fucking characters be at a certain level or a certain age to put people over.
And if Hal's this old, that means Barry might be this old.
And that's the thing as well. If you got freaking Hal Jordan that's this old, how old's Bruce Wayne?
That's what I'm gonna say.
He's already old. He has Damian already.
He has Damian. If you're gonna have Damian as the main Robin, he's gonna be in like his fucking
merge the universes. It works. I'm sick of this. It's too grounded.
No, thank you. This is why I want clarification. Just fucking do it already.
Again, I remember saying in another stream, you can't have a Batman Arkham Origins where he's in year 2 and you bring in Dick Grayson. You can't have that. He's too young.
Wait,
he's right. He's right. You got to build up to it.
You're saying if they have a DCU Batman? You're saying that what you're saying?
No. I'm saying
They
if you
do the
make
merger and they make him like DCU Batman, and he has Dick Grayson as
and
his
it's
sidekick
bullshit.
I disagree with that because in the comics he gets.
I don't agree with that. No, I don't agree with that at all. I don't agree.
In Dark Victory, he has Dick Grayson in his 3rd year as Batman.
Yeah, but we're saying year 2. Like in year 2, no.
Mind you, Batman 2 isn't Batman 2 taking place year 2?
I would rather wait a little bit.
We don't know.
We don't know yet. We don't know.
I honestly hope not.
They say it's a little after Penguin.
I would rather wait before we bring in any Robin.
Exactly. Have a story. Have.
I kind of disagree with that, bro. Robin has been in 2 Batman.
No, we need
both terrible.
Robin.
We need Robin, bro. Like we've had how many Batman movies, and there's been 2 with Robin.
Out Robin 2.
How many of those Robins are good?
Yeah, but to that, wouldn't it be more earned if you take?
I don't count the Dark Knight Rises yes either. That wasn't Robin. That's not count.
Like we've only just got Batman. Let's not throw Robin in straight away. Like this Batman's still.
I'm just saying, whether you merge the universes or not, I want a Robin in the reverse.
Well, the thing is, if they
you can have him. You have to have a few years pass by. No, more than a few, because he's fucking Batman. He doesn't need a sidekick right now. He doesn't need a sidekick right now at all.
I don't get like why he can't have one now when it's.
I know he shouldn't have one right now.
That's kind of the point.
He's too young.
I think having a Robin will help him develop.
It helps him mature as a man.
Yeah,
isn't he like 30?
That's the original.
Having a Robin kind of forms his ideology and his method.
I mean, look, it all depends.
Having a Robin is. He's always said this. Having a Robin is him knowing somebody else eventually has to take the mantle.
Yeah, that's part of it. Yeah.
And usually, the person that he wants to take the mantle the most is Dick Grayson, right? Yeah. So we have to have, in order for us to have a good story, we have to have Batman conclude his story, or at least conclude a trilogy, at least a trilogy, so that we can get to having the good Grayson.
Hold on.
We already have one.
First off, if you're doing just a Reeves, if it's just a Reeves verse, because I don't think they're gonna merge. I think you can just
Tonally, it's too different. It's
like it's probably not gonna happen. But like
this Netflix deal, bro, it ain't happening.
Yeah, it's not going to. Like, but if
again,
it's
that
just
buying
a
time
Reeves verse, like you can't just have Robin for like one movie. You gotta. It's just you're just gonna get a trilogy out of Matt Reeves. You have to at least give me 2 movies of Robin. Like you can't.
I would bring in Dick Grayson in part 2
for sure.
Because first of all, we have a very underdeveloped Bruce Wayne right now. So bring in a Dick Grayson to evolve this Bruce Wayne a little bit more, and then tease him becoming Robin maybe by the end of the film. Then in the third film, you have a full Dick Grayson Robin.
Maybe he just adopts Dick at first.
I think I disagree totally. That's too early to have a Dick Grayson. I think kid helps.
I feel like
if he's underdeveloped himself, what makes you think that he's going to be able to fully train Robin?
That's right. That will help. That's conflict. That helps
for
evolve.
me. It comes from a place of me I'm just tired of seeing the same Batman story. I get it. Like solo Batman,
yes, it's a different one than we've had before.
And also, to your point, Pattinson is like the first Batman in a while that he just looks like that he can have a Robin. Like Bale, there's no Robin in that universe.
If they do get a DCU Batman, we're gonna miss Dick Grayson because he's gonna be Nightwing already. Because that's the they're not gonna give us shit ever in this one.
Yeah,
and they're gonna skip Jason too.
At least you could at least give me a Dick Grayson story where he's Robin. Like that could be like your sort of
Otherwise, we're not gonna get it. Like potentially,
like everybody kind of wins in that way. Like if
it just needs to feel earned, right?
Yeah, there's a way to make it feel
because you're at the best person doing it. Matt fucking Reeves.
Which is why the merger works. It's so clear how it works. Have Matt Reeves do his trilogy before you merge it, and then
we're gonna be waiting a while.
Those 3 movies are the younger Batman and the younger Robin. Then you merge. You could have
we've got all the Justice Gang and the fucking Titans before we've got the main Justice League player. Oh,
no, that time's
the problem with the merger is that Reeves.
It's like having a fucking universe here without freaking Danny.
Reeves is not rushed. If we want to wait for Reeves to finish, we're gonna get Batman Part 3.
I'm gonna be 40,
32, and is the DCU gonna wait and hold off on a Batman or Justice League before?
That's why I think the merger is not gonna happen. Like it's not gonna.
Yeah, the timelines just don't match up. I want it to happen at this point,
but the timelines don't need to match up because these movies could be set in a totally different time period than where the DCU is right now. You could say these 3 movies of the Batman take place 10 years before Superman, but then you have that older Batman in the DCU. But it's the same experience that the 3 movies had. It's just 10 years later.
I don't disagree with that. I'm just saying
because then you have the Robin that we saw as Robin in those movies, and he's already Nightwing in the DCU. And you're like, oh, because we had those 3 movies. 10 years later, he's Nightwing leading the Titans. That makes sense.
I agree with you. No,
I just don't think they will, especially on Netflix.
We're never gonna get Jason Todd. We're never gonna get Tim Drake.
Tim Drake's not happening.
Well, here's the thing.
Yeah, Tim Drake's not happening. Nobody likes Tim Drake anyway.
Okay, you're not. The way
that's diabolical.
You were never gonna get like the way they do in the comics where they go in order. You were never gonna get that in live action.
Yeah, you can't get everyone.
That was never gonna happen. Stay Batman for that long. Like you're never gonna get that.
I mean, because then there's like Stephanie Brown and like
you were never gonna get that. Like,
All right, then I'm gonna go a different route here. What if we don't even get Dick Grayson? What if we go straight to Damian Wayne?
Oh, I would hate that.
That's what they're doing.
That's what they're doing.
I mean, you mean not in the movie at all? Like Dick Grayson doesn't exist?
No. He can exist, but he's not gonna be the first Robin. It's gonna
that's
be
what they're doing DCU. Yeah.
Well, I think that's essentially why Gunn is going straight to Damian because he knows that it's not animation, like it's live action. No one wants to be a character for that long. Like if they went in order, like you know how long, like
I think Jason's gonna be Red Hood already too.
You're asking an actor, and I don't think any actor would commit to that long. Like.
Which sucks. You
need to have like 3 trilogies.
I mean, I wish the world would be different and we could do that, but it's just it's unreal.
I just want some clarification. That's it. Just a clarification. Make a choice. That's it. That's all I want.
They don't even know what they're doing.
Because
I'm not gonna lie, they should.
They don't know who's buying them.
James Gunn, they should have.
I feel like that. Like,
who do you think?
I would just prefer some clarification. That's all I want. Just some clarification, and that's it. That's it. Whatever road they take is whatever road.
You know what would be nice? Cassandra Cain. We ain't never seen that happen.
That would be good. That would be good. Well, that's the thing. That's another benefit to them being separate is then you can have more versatility in the rogues that you bring in and the characters you explore. You know, like if you know, it just offers more variety in terms of the characters that you have, especially against Batman, which is something I think we can all agree we'd like to see more of, unless Joker.
Yeah. He's no more Joker for a while. I don't need.
No, Joker needs to be just put on the shelf and left there for a bit.
He can be a side character in a movie, I guess, but like no.
I don't mind him having cameos and appearing here or there, but I would prefer the Joker to be put at rest for a bit.
I agree. Like, I want to see like other villains that we haven't seen before get their shine.
Oh shit! I mean, Danny said he wanted to see Man-Bat at some point. Like freaking, bring everyone in.
Like, I want to see like Hugo Strange.
Black Mask properly.
Oh
yeah, proper Black Mask. Whatever the hell that was.
Mr. Freeze this time for real.
Black Mask would be good. Black Mask.
Firefly. Bring I can't think of his name. They're gonna have him in Batgirl.
Killer Moth.
Killer Moth.
Firefly.
No, Firefly. He was the actor.
Brendan Fraser.
Fraser.
Yes, yeah. I can't think of his name for some reason. Yeah, bring him back. That'd be sick.
That'd be dope. That'd be really dope. I mean, hey, it's a trying time for DC, but hey, if they play their cards right, this can work out well and in their favor. We just got to see how shit pans out the next year and a half. That's all we can do. It's really, I mean, to know, I don't even think they know what they're doing over there. They're just fucking throwing shit at the wall.
Batman, I really don't think they know.
No, they just think they're just throwing shit at the wall and seeing what sticks. And then what will happen is they'll just wake up one random Wednesday and go, you know what? This is the path we're going on.
That's why I said we're going to wake up to DCU Batman being cast one day with no explanation. It's just going to happen.
It's just going to happen. Or it's like, oh my God, the universes are actually merged. Whoa. Like
apparently they're still writing Brave and the Bold. So.
Yeah, okay, I'll believe that one.
Yeah, I'll be 30 years old. That movie ain't coming out in the next 3 years.
Who's writing it?
That's what I'm saying. Like, right now, it's just you're just sticking with like that's just Reeseverse stuff. Like DCU Batman's not gonna have it for a while.
I mean, you see, if anything, Noah's idea could be a good compromise there. If it's like, okay, the merger happens, but the version in the DCU we see is Batman like 30 years from now, and the Matt Reeves universe acts as a prequel. That's something I can get behind.
Yeah, I actually like if they ever went down that route. I think
that's a good get out of jail free card. Like that's a fucking great silver platter.
The 3 Matt Reeves movies take place before the metahumans were around.
Yeah, you do that.
Yeah. And then that establishes the world, fleshes that out a little bit, and then you keep Matt Reeves' vision intact. And then by the time it gets to DCU, then you can do the more like fantastical stuff that
you have a known Batman and Robin, Dick Grayson and Bruce Wayne.
I don't know. Like I feel like the amount of emphasis and attention put on this Batman project, it's like how much aura can you try and take away from Robert Pattinson? You can't. Like he's the superior Batman. This is why you don't have 2 Doctor Who's at once, because who's the weaker?
You're gonna be setting up.
Well, look, here's what it is. Whoever they cast as the new DCU Batman, they got an uphill battle anyway. So good luck to
them. This is what pisses me off.
A line actor, then it's gonna be like, yeah.
This is what pisses me off. You had such a good Superman and Lois show, and you had to sell it short because you wanted fucking James Gunn's vision to come to life. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know if you guys are familiar. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Superman and Lois.
Yeah.
It was an amazing show in my opinion. Like honestly, like
my second favorite Superman actually.
Tyler Hoechlin did an amazing job as Superman, like amazing. So it's like, damn, like you sold them short. Like we didn't even see Brainiac come to life.
Well, the whole notion of like we can't have 2 Supermen at once, but now we're gonna have 2.
That's why they didn't let Batman appear in the CW stuff. They're really weird with Batman. They always have.
Yeah. The Batman embargo has been weird for a long time because
Sorry, go ahead, Kevin. Go ahead.
Because there have been multiple instances where they wanted to use Batman on TV but couldn't. Like they wanted Bruce Wayne to show up in Smallville, they weren't able to do that. They wanted to make a Batman show on the CW, they weren't able to do that, so they made Arrow instead.
There's always a Batman movie.
Yeah.
I think they were going to
failed
in
during
the
CW.
old Birds of Prey show. They were going to give Batman an actual role, and they couldn't. Titans, they wanted to do
They were
more
gonna
with
make a
Batman, but were
Justice
very
League.
limited to what they could do.
They were gonna make a Justice League movie. I think it was George Miller was gonna direct it.
Oh yeah, Justly Morals, yeah.
And then they can't.
They had like Army Hammer in it, right?
Yeah,
Army Hammer. Yeah, they canceled it.
Before
yeah.
he
One of my
was,
mutuals, like he knows a lot about the behind the scenes of what happened with that.
Yeah, there's like that one picture on it.
Mhm.
a lot of DC lost media, like the Wonder Woman show they made.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's loads of lost media.
Yeah, there was like a Justice
a
League
lot.
show that was supposed to be a continuation of Smallville that was supposed to happen, but got canceled.
Wait, speaking of lost media, Kevin, do you want the Zack Snyder written? Sorry,
Fuck no.
sorry.
Can we stop? Can we stop with that, brother? Let it go. My God.
Yeah, let it. It's over. It's over. Your universe sucked. I'm sorry. It sucked. Move on. Okay.
How
Your
long has it been?
Rebel Moon movie sucked too. Okay. The last somewhat decent film you made was 300. Even that isn't that good to begin with,
Well,
in my opinion, at least.
I mean, his Watchmen.
Oh, I agree with that. 300 is shit.
It's fun to watch, though.
on the watch.
Sorry.
It isn't.
No, it's just the way you sit back in your chair. You're like, oh, I agree with that. 300 is shit.
I mean, his Watchmen is good. Kind of misses the whole point of the comic, but it's good.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't really
Like it's a
care
good
for
film,
300.
just not a good Watchmen film, in my opinion.
I don't really care for 300. I've never.
It
really
is one of the
It's
ugliest
entertaining.
looking movies I've ever
I
watched.
think it's entertaining.
I just don't care. I don't.
That movie's an hour shorter without the slow motion.
That's true.
That's for like half
Oh,
of
A lot of these movies are.
No.
Rebel Moon is the worst with that. Rebel Moon might want to be. Oh my God, Rebel Moon, dude. Oh, it's
Yeah.
such a bad movie.
fucking director's cut for a stream movie. Are you serious?
Two director's cuts.
True. That is really weird.
That's very.
He made 4 movies. I mean, 2 of the same. Like, bro.
Well, I mean,
Right.
I did promise Cody we'd touch upon Spider-Man before the end of the stream. So let's round it back to
Where
Spider-Man.
the hell is he?
I feel like I led us into a bit of a segue here because we all had some DC grievances to get off our chests.
That was good. That was therapy. I feel better now.
It felt like therapy. I enjoyed
I
it.
feel better.
I feel like
Fuck
I got
the DC
some shit out of my
universe.
fucking system.
Damn.
Um,
God damn.
But
Get a
the
new
other
plan.
thing as well is, at least with Spider-Man, other than a few interesting decisions like i.e. Hulk and stuff being there and whatever, it's looking quite positive. It's looking quite positive. We got I was saying with the stream that me and Steph just did a second ago. The guy who played that character in Black Lightning, he's cast his Tombstone.
He's an asshole in this movie. And
So good luck to when Miles shows up. Now, I don't know if you guys would agree with this, but I feel like with Tom and his approach to films and him needing a break, quote unquote, eventually at some point, I feel like he's going to do one more.
No, he's saying that he approaches it
Like not now, like soon.
There's films and matches.
Yeah, I feel like he's going to do this movie. He'll do the 2 Avengers films and maybe 2 more to round out the trilogy, and then Miles will come in, etc. I feel like that will be his.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about this. Like, we think he might retire around like 50-ish, right? RJ, is that what he said?
Say that again. Repeat that. What did you say?
Yeah, you got cut out.
When we think Tom's gonna hang it up, like acting
Well,
wise.
as acting wise, yeah.
In the next 10 years.
I think he'll like around like 50.
Yeah, I could see that.
He'll want a quiet life by that point. And to be honest,
you
know what? I feel sorry for this guy because every time Zendaya's in a movie with some other dude, every incel and their dog has to go and comment that picture of him crying as Spider-Man.
It's very weird. It's like, bro, it's a movie.
Like,
bro.
just because you like cuckold fantasies and you jerk off to him in the mum's face, leave this guy alone.
No, I agree.
No, it's weird. It's so strange. It's like I'm literally looking at the trailer for the new Zendaya project with her and Robert Pattinson, and they've got great on-screen chemistry. It looks interesting. Probably won't watch it, but it looks interesting. I go in the comments to peruse to see what people are saying, and they're like, "Oh, Tom Holland's crying right now." Yeah, Yeah, I bet he's crying. I bet he's crying right now. Yeah. I bet he's crying right now. Yeah.
Crying all the way to the bank.
Yeah, I'm crying. I mean, I'm sorry to be graphic, but I'm going there. Who's crying? The one who's jerking off to them both, or the one who's actually? I mean, come on. So fucking insults. Anyway, so onward and forward. I really appreciate that this movie will stay grounded. I was very much conceding and going, you know what, they'll probably make it a multiverse movie because why the fuck not? Everything's multiverse now. But I am very happy to see that it's not the case. I'm curious to see what John Bernthal is like, how much they give him to work with.
Yeah.
Towards the end it'll be multiverse. But I'm hoping to see that. What do you think? How do you think they'll incorporate John? Because trying to, in the nicest way possible, as much as Spider-Man has an edge, John, like
it's John Bernthal.
Punisher is the edge, bro.
I think that whatever he does in the Punisher special leads to a gang war, and that kind of leads to him being in the film, and kind of has to clean it up.
You guys reckon Tombstone might be set up in that Punisher then? Punisher special then?
I think so. At least
he could be
named. I think he'll be named. I don't think he'll be.
Yeah, I don't think it would be there physically because of like rights to issue.
I'm not gonna lie. If there's any one person to get like the Avengers go around trying to recruit people, and they're like, "I'm Charles Xavier, Eric Lenscher." Fuck off. I would love that. I would love for him to get that kind of
that one scene in Days of Future Past.
Yeah.
Well, I really want to see like Tom and how because they're getting an Odyssey together, but them as like you could tell
Spider-Man Punisher.
People do not know this in the comics. Spider-Man hates the Punisher.
He hates the Punisher.
Oh yeah, he can't stand him.
Oh no, do you know what would be a really funny scene? Is like you expect Punisher to shoot someone. He's like, "Hey man, you can't do that."
That'd be hilarious.
He's like, "Man, get this web crawling."
Like I think in season.
Let me tell you something.
Born Again, where like
he's gonna web his mouth shut.
You know, in season 1 of Born Again, Darius, where like it's Frank, they're in an apartment in Matt's apartment, and Matt's like, "You're a goddamn psychopath," and then like I think we'll get a lot of that in Brandon Day between those two.
Oh yeah,
Peter's like
Matt doesn't like Frank, but Peter hates Frank. Like, it's worse.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, could you imagine if they have banter of talking about a really good lawyer, and it's like, you know, a really good lawyer? Yeah, I know a really good lawyer. I wonder if we'll have Punisher interacting with Hulk at any point, considering they're both in the same film.
Probably.
That would be interesting. I don't know what bullets are going to do against Hulk.
I really can't wait to see Michael Mando. If you've seen Better Call Saul, this guy is so talented.
Bro, finally, we get to pay off.
About time he gets Scorpion.
Honestly, I hope they take some cues.
Scorpion.
Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man had a really good Scorpion, so I kind of hope they take. He was actually really scary in that show.
Yeah,
that's a really good Spider-Man show. I recommend it.
Yeah. Also, by the way, people, subscribe to Thwip First. That's Cody and RJ's little spin-off channel there with the Spider-Man lore.
I heard it's gonna be Gray Hulk. It's not gonna be Green Hulk.
Man, they've been saying that since Age of Ultron. I'll believe it when I see it.
Did they really say that in Age of Ultron? They was gonna be Gray.
Yeah, people were claiming back when Age of Ultron was coming out that Gray Hulk was going to show up.
I think it was supposed to be, but they decided not to.
Yeah, it was supposed to be, but then they changed it, didn't they? That would have looked weird as shit. I'm not gonna lie.
I think the idea of this movie is Peter has to deal with like the worst week of his life. Like everything's going wrong. Like there's multiple factions are fighting.
Oh no! Could you guys imagine on what you're saying, Darius? If you see MJ get with another dude.
Oh hell no!
That's the first thing I thought of when he said worst week of his life.
Put Paul in the movie.
Paul is gonna be Paul.
Hi, my name is Paul. I'm MJ's boyfriend.
No, I think add on to your point, Darius. I think that.
And imagine the guy she gets with is Harry Osborn.
Oh no!
Oh god!
The graveyard scene where he's
giving him ideas. Sorry, I'm sorry. No,
visits Aunt May's grave.
What?
And he looks like beat up, and I think like
fuck the Panther. Sorry,
like after the final battle or something. That scene is going to be like really emotional.
Yeah.
I think we're going to see Uncle Ben in this. I really think we are.
Oh shit! Oh crap!
Oh wait, Uncle Ben exists.
Have a flashback and then have him.
Have him
have him try to reach for the gun.
No, Kevin, no,
Kevin, don't give him ideas. Oh my god.
No, this time he hands the robber the gun, and then he.
You drop this.
Hey, buddy, I think you dropped this.
Are we all in agreement that this movie will end with the symbiote?
Yes.
I think in some fashion it will.
We're teased.
Yes.
Yeah.
Has to.
I think it'll be teased. I kind of want them to.
And they're gonna do it in Secret Wars.
They already
He'll get-
teased it.
I agree. He'll get the symbiote most likely in Doomsday, but you need to see it at the end
Yeah.
of this.
I think the symbiote will find him, but I don't think it bonds with him just
Oh
yet.
my god, they're finally paying off a fucking post-credit scene that was done ages ago.
Scorpion.
But yeah, it only took him.
I kind of wish we got
I'm
Vulture
excited
back.
to see that.
I want Vulture back, bro. If not in this, then the next.
Yeah,
one.
I also really hope
fuck.
they.
You
they
got
don't
him back in Morbius.
That doesn't
We did
count.
it.
We don't
We
talk
did.
about that. I don't know what that movie
We
is.
don't. No, that destroyed his character.
The universe is dead. What do you mean?
I don't know what that movie is.
It's great. Great film.
I haven't seen it.
You need
Yes,
it.
you saw
Raven
I
either.
forced myself to watch it.
Also, I'm very curious who Sadie Sink is playing. Because
Oh,
they've been keeping
yes.
that under wraps.
You will never know. We will never know.
I'm not talking
Yeah.
about that. I'm tired of talking about that subject. It's pissing me off. I don't just.
That's the selling point of the film right now.
No,
Well, no,
tired-
it's like I said, I was making.
you're
the-
right.
No. Like I said, I was making the thumbnail for the stream last week. I typed Spider-Man Brand New Day in. The first image that
Well,
comes
those
up.
the AI trailer
Tom Holland
thumbnails.
is sat there in the picture, in the middle. You got Sadie Sink on one side, Zendaya on the other. I'll let you fill in the blank. I only typed Spider-Man Brand New Day into
Bro,
Google.
some of y'all need to stay off the internet. Some of y'all need to. Oh my god, man.
It's everywhere. Like,
Yeah, off the internet.
Jesus, man. It freaking challenges with Tom Holland instead of Zendaya. They've switched.
Great score.
Great film.
Great film.
Great
Underappreciated score by the Academy. Still not
Exactly.
over
They hate Trent Reznor.
Oh yeah, you saw our reaction to that. That was.
The score is in my workout.
We were
playlist.
so mad.
Nah, but I'm excited for this movie.
Yeah, me too.
It's crazy that we're finally getting a Spider-Man 4. This is the first Spider-Man 4 we're ever getting, which is kind of crazy. To think about.
That's insane. But it's also the first Spider-Man we're getting for Tom. So that's good.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Yeah.
Did I lie though? Like, it's
Patriots. And now you're starting to piss me off tonight. All right, you motherfucker.
As long as
Let's go Arsenal.
as long as
Arsenal.
just as well as the Panthers did, yeah. But anyhow,
Arsenal. Let's go.
Arsenal.
wrong sport. I mean, they're top of the league, so I can't say too much.
They still won't win the league, Champions League though.
No, they'll bottle it as usual, like they always do. You watch, they'll win it this year, and then someone will come back and clip this and go, "Ha ha, you dickhead." How would you guys feel if Sadie Sink is playing Jean Grey?
Oh boy. Okay.
It'd be good for the role, just not in this movie.
I said okay. This is my. If she is playing,
Cody, you look locked in.
I think there's a way they could do it and make it work. Like if she's playing Jean, she's not like
Jean. Sorry,
doesn't know how to use her powers yet, and maybe because there's a set video of like Department of Damage Control like arresting her and they like tackle her. So I think she is a power being. Like she's playing somebody.
it's got to be Firestar, right?
Firestar makes more sense.
I think that makes more sense than Jean Grey.
I'm sorry. I also don't like Jean Grey being the first X-Men that we're introduced to. You know what I mean?
Or just
I'd
first
rather-
mutant in
like,
general.
go in order. Like you're just skipping.
Xavier and Charles and
No, you don't. We go no. When you're in school, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? You don't go 7, 69, 5, 2, and 100.
What's after 5, Jacob?
Well, you go 69.
Oh, hey, I
What?
mean, I could kick it. It's been a while. Keep that off. Keep,
Jeez.
keep that number out your mouth.
Whoa.
Yes.
I will.
Oh, there's a good question.
I'm
How would
going
you guys
to.
feel if Venom in the MCU is not Eddie? It's Scorpion. It's Guardian.
I would like that actually.
I Guardian.
I don't think we're getting Eddie in the MCU. to be
I'm
real.
tired of it.
Well, no. I mean, well, no. Like, I'm pissed off that Eddie's character has been mishandled, but at this point, you may as well use Matt Gargan because they've fucked it up twice. So it makes.
I say-
more sense.
Suck it. Have it be Deadpool. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah,
Just
that
laugh
retcon they made to the symbiote with Deadpool. Yeah, that was stupid.
Hilarious though.
Oh my god.
Like, I think it has to be done right, done a certain way for me to be on board with it. Because as a fan, I wanted to see like the Peter and Eddie rivalry done right, but thanks to Sony, that shit's not gonna fucking happen now. So
That's what I'm saying. They oversaturated Eddie.
I mean, they could do his comic accurate Eddie. Like at this point, is it even worth it? At this point, you know.
Yeah. So I guess if they do build up a rivalry between Scorpion
Because
and
here's the
Venom, I
thing,
guess
though, Eddie
Or
the selling point is Venom, so that's how they're gonna view it.
or we can go the Ultimate Spider-Man route, or the Spider-Man PS5 game route, and have Harry Osborn be Venom.
You never know.
It depends on who is Harry and how they write him. That's how I'll say.
How they write
leads.
I mean, you'd have to take a.
Oh, hell no.
I mean, isn't
That's
he already
Hobgoblin, bro. What do you mean?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, he's gonna be Hobgoblin. Yeah, okay. I'd like to see him fly that.
It's Hobgoblin and Venom at the same time.
What were you saying?
Wait, what?
What?
But like, I mean,
That glider's not gonna be able to take off.
Wow.
Hey, that's the CEO of Sex you're talking about.
Yeah, you watch him? No, that's Ned. That's my goat, Ned Leeds, bro.
CEO of sex.
Yo, get Cuban Crusher in here.
But yeah, no, I mean, like at this point, Matt Gargan would be a good Venom, and I just feel like it would be interesting to see. If you're gonna bring Vulture back at any point, 'cause there was a rumor that they were considering bringing back in the future, but you need to retcon that freaking post-credit scene. Was like, oh, we're gonna catch a spider, just completely undoing all of his characters.
Just ignore that shit. Nobody watched him anyway.
No one watched Morbius. It's fine.
Nobody watched it.
Yeah, nobody watched that shit anyway.
Yeah,
It's
just like
like
Madam Web.
you should have done with a certain character in a season. Never mind. But
I do think we get MCU Osborns though. We're gonna get Osborns, I think.
Well, there was a rumor, that Harry Osborn has already been cast, and they're keeping it hush hush. They want him to be a surprise when you watch the film that he's actually already in it.
I'll say this: if that's true, these scoopers are cooked. It ain't.
Well, the thing is, think about it. This is the best time to have someone fill that role of what Ned was for Harry and the other, for Peter in the other movies. Now we had
to be actual friends, please, because they were terrible friends in the original trilogy.
I agree.
They were not good friends in TASM 2 either. Like we had to be actual friends because listen, I love the Raimi trilogy, but those movies are just Harry being a dick to Peter for like 2 movies and then trying to kill him.
You're a fraud, Spider-Man.
That wasn't even Harry, like either. That's the thing.
Yeah,
he's a rich asshole.
I mean,
I did not buy their friends at all.
I mean, there was some scenes in the Raimi. There was some scenes in the Raimi trilogy that weren't too bad. I think the problem is they lean too much into the love triangle, and that's
the problem. That's the problem.
Love triangles are so trash. I don't understand. There's so
my least favorite plot device.
Honestly, over freaking that MJ, really? Like, I mean, I'm sorry.
Gwen Stacy was right there.
Like, way to sell yourself short. You are prime James Franco. Like, what are you doing? I'm sorry. Anyway, unrelated. Jesus Christ, the most basic. Alas, I would hope
career.
the one thing the Spider-Man game did get right is the friendship between Harry and Peter.
Yeah.
If they can translate that into
That's Cody's favorite Harry.
I mean, he's the best.
He's a good Harry until the third act. But
Cody does not like Harry.
Where's GM?
He's I'm not gonna say it because I don't want Jacob to get demonetized, but he sucks.
That guy. He sucks. He's got beef with Gian.
Yeah, you two gotta hash that out. He also really digs the Mark Webb suit, like the very first one.
Spider-Man. Yeah. Oh God,
it's
Mark
awful.
Webb, what the hell are you doing?
It looks like a basketball.
Yes.
Awful suit.
Well,
why is the blue and the red overlapping on the gloves?
No, but I don't like the yellow.
Thank you, Kevin.
What was
Thank
the
you.
design choice? There?
Why are the legs so long? Why is the spider so skinny? The spider looks like it has anorexia. What are we doing, Mark? Awful. I don't know who was in charge of the costume department. Get the fuck out of here.
Not as dumb as that stupid the mask he wears with the glasses. Again, I was like, bro, what are we doing here, bro?
Cool idea, bad execution.
Are we all excited to see Ned Leeds as the Hobgoblin?
Of course.
If he loses about 100 pounds, then yeah.
Yeah, good luck
Sorry.
trying to glider off the ground.
It's just gonna look good.
He's gonna mistaken the pumpkin bombs for actual
At
pumpkins.
least it's more believable than this current Flash Thompson, one being a bully and secondly being Venom. Because Jesus, I'm sorry, if he's a bully, he's about as intimidating as a little chihuahua. I don't take him seriously.
Brad do look more like Flash than he did.
The best Flash Thompson is in Tasm. I'm sorry, like the one in the original Raimi trilogy. No, that man is not even Unc. He's Grandpa. That man
had kids in high school. He had multiple kids in high school.
Yo, he looked older than the teacher on the field trip.
They were older than the teacher. The actors were older than the teacher in Raimi 1. They actually are.
Freaking Ralph Macchio
crazy.
older than Terry Silver. My God. Well, I'm going to probably end it there for today, team, because Welcome to Derry has dropped, and I would like to indulge in that episode to see this clown go on some killer rage. But thank you all for tuning in. Obviously, we will be back next week. I'll tell. Sorry, it's really early. I'll make it a more Spider-Man centric stream because we can talk about the plot threads. And obviously, me and Cody, I need to shoot a message. We want to plan a Spider-Verse draft. So that should be fun. And that should be really good. We're going to have certain characters that we have to get stuck with. So you could have a scenario where you get to choose between Dane DeHaan's Harry Osborn or Mary Jane, Kirsten Dunst's Mary Jane. Like, what a great lineup.
So are we doing it like where we pick like kind of how we did like the Cobra Kai one where we didn't finish?
Cheers to that Cobra Kai draft.
Well, we're going to keep going, and then we had to find a way to restart it again. No, look, do you know what? Let's just call it what it is. It's 2:30 in the morning. I'm just going to call it what it is. It was around a time where people were doing crazy shit. There was a lot happening.
No ended.
I needed some time away from the computer because sometimes you got to put the you got to close the laptop.
Close the laptop. I was waiting for you to say it. Close the laptop.
Sometimes it needs to happen. Okay, whether it's here or in America, sometimes you just got to give. Like yes. Cinema.
So like, since it never finished, that means I won, right? Because like I was definitely gonna win.
All I know is RJ got bounced in the first round.
Just like the Patriots will be. Oh, I didn't mean to say that.
Okay.
My fault, bro. I didn't mean to say that. It is still no.
I know we'll be in the playoffs. I don't know about your team.
We're gonna make it. Don't worry about it, bro.
Well, at least we're losing the Saints twice.
Those first round exits.
We keep on dreaming.
You guys might be too. You guys choke every year.
There you go. Let's put the.
That's if the Ravens make it. I don't know, bro.
We're gonna settle it next week. We're gonna settle it next week.
RJ's in charge now, everyone. RJ, you're in charge.
End the stream. Welcome to Derry's out. Let's go.
Oh, fucking all right. Say less. All right, where's the fucking clip? All right, thanks for watching, everyone. Good night. It's just good business. And where is it? The awkward ass.
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan is not the coach.
Oh my God.
LeBron better.
Miguel Robbie.
Fred.
Yellow Robbie.
I'll take this spread.
Fuck James Gunn.
Fuck the Panthers. The Panthers. How you watch the Panthers? Trash.
Has anyone seen
Panthers.
Evan's sleep, bro.
What about the Panthers? Sorry.
Anyone seen Evan?
He's alive. He's in the never ending story.
Oh.